So, girls,
make sure you like that video and smash that subscribe button.
ring that bell if you want to be notified of future content. All right, out here at Cameron, and with Angel Stratford and her daughter Ashley. Angelique is in the truck. She thinks we're a bunch of weirdos, probably. Oh, okay, that guy's crossing over. All right. Noticed earlier that a UP was stopped at Summit. Saw some Form B flags, the yellow flags, just down there about a half a mile. You see that BNSF there, he stopped, waiting for at least this guy to go by. Angel and Ashley got to shoot that BNSF down by Warren. Took them to a cool place down there. Wow, that's a really short train. That is, looks like the local, the monolith train. Brain fart there, sorry. But yeah, looks like they probably pulled that stuff out of Monolith, and the tank cars possibly out of the it's a lubricant manufacturing facility there in Tehachapi. I can't remember what it's called. Wasn't there when I lived there, and I didn't pay any attention while I was working there the last few months of my career. All right, well, we are going to head on down the other side of the hill and see if we can't catch some trains between Tehachapi and Caliente. All right, well, this westbound BNSF just got a clear signal, so we will catch him taking off, pouring a coal to it. Whoop, sorry about that. Those Amazon containers are probably headed to my house for all the stuff that Jennifer orders from Amazon. Had some of you commenting on JB Hunt and what a big outfit that is now, and I didn't look into it, but I'm going to talk that some of the comments you guys were making. Pretty big company. Yellow freight and blue containers. Come on now. Notice how fast this guy picked up the pace. I don't know if this is a loaded train, so maybe those Amazon containers aren't going to my house. All right, now we're gonna head down the hill to the other side. All right, moved up here to the west portal of Tunnel 1. You can see this train stretched out around the horseshoe curve. chugging right along too. Last unit, I guess it is running. Sounded like it wasn't for a minute. Ah! Woo! Good old curves. There's the tail end. Way down there. Nice warm day, a little warmer than it's been the last few days, but still, I am not complaining. I don't know what it feels like. It's probably in the mid 80s, maybe the high 80s. It still feels really good compared to 114. SF into tunnel 1. All right, moved up to tunnel 2. You can see way back there the train coming out of tunnel 1. And this train appears to be heavy. He is... Uh-oh. He's coming to a stop. He has a red signal. Wow. Yeah, the signals at Bealville. Right there. As you can see, are red. That train up there is also stopped. Up above, you can see that train going on the move. He's been sitting there for a while. He's up by the Bealville crossover, which would explain why this signal's red. If his tail end is hanging past those signals, there's no way this signal could be cleared. Again, he has a signal just went to red over yellow. And he is on the move. Will be on the move shortly. All right, my camera shut off. I shut it off and it wouldn't restart. So I missed him getting out of here, but catch him coming out. That signal is now red over flashing yellow. That train gets further ahead of him, clears up blocks ahead. meet there. What, there, you can see the head end going up through the Bealville crossover right there. Now this this westbound's on the move now. Westbound poking his nose around the curve there. Eastbound still going through the crossover up above. This is the train that we've shot. We shot this train 2 or 3 times already. This is the train we shot out in the desert earlier. Get a long shot of this guy. Guess you don't really need that, huh? Gonna go behind the hill right there anyway. So down there, the head end going into tunnel 1. Tail end, headed out of tunnel 1 or tunnel 2 toward tunnel 1. Run so many tunnels today, I'm losing track of where I am. All right, moving back up towards Tehachapi. We're at Cable. That is West Cable there. What SP called West Cable. UP just calls it Cable. There used to be section houses and maintenance way facilities here at one time. Highway 58 up there above us. if you're familiar with the live train cam cable, to the very left of where that usually points is about where we're standing as this train, as it comes out of this curve right here. Originally, cable was a siding. It started right down here at the west end where the signals is, why they always call it West Cable. It went up to about where the cable crossover is today, or where the cable crossover is, and then it was single track up to the siding at Tehachapi. And it was that way until everything was double tracked between Tehachapi and West Cable. And then eventually all the way to Mojave. And I would like to thank everybody who has donated to me to help keep content up on the channel. This is the first time I've been out since that. That was 3 days ago that I put that video up, and it sure helped. We get plenty of content. Through cable and cable spur. All right, we're between tunnel 16 and 17. They have been running the heck out of trains today, as you can tell. It's going to end up being a long video, but people tell me that there's no such thing as too many trains. Even Angel just told me that. Said she never gets tired of trains. I've had quite a few people comment that The trains look like they're Ashley just made her get back. I was just gonna say something to her, but that the trains look like they're going faster than 23 miles an hour, but they're not. They're not going faster than that. The railroad is very serious about its speed limits, especially in places like the Tehachapi with all the grades and curves. They do not want trains getting away from the crew. So that is enforced, and with GPS, they know how fast these trains are going. And like I mentioned to somebody, go stand out in the road and have somebody drive by you going 23 miles an hour in it. You'll see it seems faster when you're just standing still. And when something as big as a train is going by you, you can really get that feel of speed. But I've paced these trains and I've never had one going faster than that. They're usually actually going slower than that. But maybe I'll do that again one of these days, get the GoPro hooked up and do something like that and pace a couple of trains down the right-of-ways. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you think that's a cool idea. Tunnel 17, and up on the top you can see it says 1907. Tunnels were originally built in 1876, but they were wood-lined, structured tunnels, and they were rebuilt and lined with concrete in 1907. So that's why that says 1907, as does Tunnel 16 down there. All right, that's the last one for this video. So westbound between Tunnel 15 and 16. I'm sorry, between Tunnel 17 and 16. All right, well, that will conclude a pretty full day of chasing trains between Warren and, where were we? Tunnel 2. And Tunnel 1 is closer railroad miles than Tunnel 2, but Tunnel 2 is further away in real miles going back towards Bakersfield. So that's why I said that, just in case anybody's confused. So anyway, it's been a great day. We didn't do an intro video, I just jumped into trains, but I've been with Angel, who I've talked about. Ashley, Angelique is in the pickup. She is doing in the middle of a Bible study right now, so she just thinks we're a bunch of weirdos anyway, so she can stand there and do her Bible study.
Thank you, Mark. It's a wonderful day.
It's been a lot of fun. It's been an enjoyable day, and we got to see a lot of trains. Everywhere we went, we got to see at least one train, so that doesn't always happen. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Remember to keep shooting me the ideas. Drop the comments below. Shoot me an email at motorport59@gmail.com. Like, share, subscribe. Click on the bell if you want to be notified of future content, and we will see you all later.
We will see you all later.
See ya.